Boys and girls, it is August 7th and I'm packed up and ready to go. Pretty early still. Had a late night last night, but you know how it goes. But I'm about to pack up and we're heading to Tokyo today. I'm gonna spend like about 4 days there before heading back and kind of getting ready to go back to Tejas. But yeah, pretty much gonna be spending 3.5 hours in a bullet train right now, so nothing interesting at the moment. But in the afternoon, I'm gonna meet up with one of my friends in Tokyo and he's gonna guide me around, like show me some things that I've never seen before. So we will see how it goes. I'll check in with you once we get to Tokyo probably. Here we are. I'm in Tokyo with Yuuki. And we're about to make a donation to the locker gods. Get in there. One. The locker gods only take 100 yen coins, by the way. They don't take anything higher than that for some reason. And yes, you see, I've received the locker god's blessing.
Like a Disneyland.
Disneyland? Because the line's so damn long. What's the name of this? What's the name of this place? Rokurinsha. And so look, you see this right here? This is in. They are famous for tsukemen because they're the originators of tsukemen, and they have a branch here in the station, in Tokyo Station on Ramen Street. Now, normally we just like don't wait, but Yuki and I were feeling brave. We're just gonna wait today. About 45 minutes from here, just like Disneyland. Just like the Disneyland markers, they tell you. I was telling Yuki, this is a delicious Disneyland. Hopefully it's a little faster than 45 minutes, but you know, we're just chilling. I've been here once in my life, and I remember it being really good, so hopefully it's really good. What are you gonna get? Are you gonna get the 6 eggs? 6 eggs? Right there. Yuki's gonna get 6 eggs. I'm just kidding. Alright, we're in. That was not 45 minutes. It was only like 20 minutes, I'd say. Not bad at all. Now, Yuki just told me he's never been here before. So we're gonna see his reaction. You know, how does he like the originator of tsukemen? Is it good? Or is it okay? We'll see. Oh my god, look. Oh, thank you. Look, it smells so good. Look how big this is. That's actually a lot. Wow. Oh my god. I just had some. It's so freaking good. Like, the saltiness and the savoriness blend perfectly to penetrate your taste buds. Holy freaking crap. Like, this is... I remember coming here one time and I just thought like tsukemen is the best thing ever. And it's because of this place. Everywhere else pales in comparison. Like, it's so good. God. Alright, well, we just finished eating and it's a weekday over here in Tokyo Station. And it is crowded as F on a weekday. So we're gonna go to the Edo. Okay, the Edo Museum, pretty much. Edo Museum. So spitting out a bunch of Japanese words. Yeah, I've never been there. He's never been there either. This is a fancy station. Look at this. And right behind us, they have a restaurant where people can just people watch. See those two guys in the front? All they're doing is people watching. Whoa. Looks like kind of French or European of some sort, where they do a lot of people watching. Wow. Look at those two chaps just enjoying some people watching. Edo Tokyo Museum. Oh boy. Actually not a fan of museums, but this seems like a very cultural thing to do, so we're gonna go. Yuki's quite a fan of museums, as he says. He loves the museums. He can spend all day in a museum. No? His friend just won a world competition, like an international competition in France. Crazy, first place. We're going up into the exhibit, boys and girls. Can't wait to see what's there. Oh yeah. History lesson. So before Tokyo was called Tokyo, it was called Edo. And that's why there's the Edo period, because that's the period when Tokyo was not called Tokyo yet. It's still Edo. And then they changed the name to Tokyo. Wait a second. This actually looks kind of cool. I thought it was gonna be super lame, to be honest. Yeah. So like I said, I'm not really into museums or anything, but you know, as soon as I walked into this place, I was like, wow, this actually looks kind of cool. Like everything's so big. Like I thought it was just gonna be a bunch of small little exhibits, but no, it's almost like a theme park in a way, because you know it's a very traditional, classic Edo style. You can get down in there and it really feels immersive. I was looking for that word later in this video, but I couldn't find it. But it's the word I would describe this as is immersive. I'm in Rurouni Kenshin, the TV show right now. Are you ready for the main exhibit? Right here. Let's read, shall we? Let's read, shall we? Right here. Nihonbashi Bridge. It appears to have been originally built in 1603. Yeah, it just kind of looks like it was built in 1603, you know. The heck is it taking pictures? Okay, why do you want to take a picture of this? It's not really picture worthy. Oh my gosh, look at all these giants everywhere. Wow, how are these people so big? Why are they taking pictures of these miniature houses? Oh my gosh, everyone's so big. That's so crazy. Wow. Look at that detail. Sheesh. Let's look and see.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
All human.
Look at the little humans.
Imagine.
Is he looking at the little humans or is he looking at a big human? Take a look at this real quick. Here's a suit of Japanese armor. And I was saying to Yuuki, you know, like, dude, that's gotta be heavy. And he said it's actually not that heavy. And then he said, under the underarm area. Yeah, like right there, under, yeah. It's a weak point, he says. Why? On this suit or whatever, like, you see how there's like armor everywhere? Under the armpits, he said there's no armor. So, actually a weak point for the samurai is right in the underarms. And he says, yeah, when you cut them with the swords, you go from the under, and you cut their arm right there, because right there, he said there's a really big vein, or whatever, are there, and so if you cut it, the blood starts shooting out. And he says that's why, like, when people are suffering from heat stroke and stuff, that's why you put the ice like under their arms and stuff like that, and it'll cool you down a lot. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Got a history teacher over here. Check out this sword section though. What are we looking at? Are we looking at a Rurouni Kenshin style reverse blade sword? Are we looking at a Demon Slayer sword? Nah, because there ain't no colors on this, but look how smooth this thing looks. Holy guacamole, look at that. Look at the tip of this thing. Wow, he said it's about, Yuuki said like a sword weighs about like 3 kilos, which is about like a little over 6 pounds. I'm just swinging that around all day. Look at the tip on that thing. Oof. So Yuki's telling me this is like a classical like theater, like where they do musicals and stuff inside this kind of thing. Looks intense, man. Look at this old telephone. Oh, glare. Anything?
Yeah.
What? What is it?
He said, fuck you.
Okay, you're lying. So this is like a old Edo period household. So we're gonna go inside and take a look at what it looks like to live in Rurouni Kenshin's world. That's what this is, right? Rurouni Kenshin Museum. Oh, stone. Okay. Oh wow. Look at this. Okay. One slidey door. This is like... Why is this battery dead? I thought I charged this battery. What's over here? Oh, interesting. So this is what a sink looks like, huh? Can't turn it on because they didn't leave it on for me. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Who's in? Here. Sam, watch out for the ninja attacks in here. This is not so much different than Yuya's house, except for like this is like slidey doors. They have this in Yuya's house. It's just obviously less electronics and things like that, but the style is very similar. This is like a normal like Japanese style room.
ああ、
津山の部屋も
こんな感じ。
こうやって、yeah.
ここはもう今もあんま変わらない。
Yeah. Yeah, this, no,
縁
this.
側、縁側。
So.
全部で縁側。
Oh wow, look at this. Indoor stones. Oh! That hurts. That hurts. Ouch. Ah! This actually hurts. He's about to take off. It's going so fast. Oh my gosh, those noodles like put us to like, we were on those chairs for about like 20 minutes about to fall asleep. The noodles are making us real sleepy. It's a little too many carbs all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Look at these old cars, holy guacamole. It looks so claustrophobic inside. There's no space. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I would hate having to live in this household. Look at the freaking toilet. Uh-oh, we got a squat pot alert. That sucks. Jeez, dude, look how like just offensive this is. Truman announces Japs accept terms of peace. Japs gave America slogan under which it won victory. Jeez. Remember Pearl Harbor. That's crazy. This is real? Like, wow, this is from 1945? It's kind of terrifying. Like, this is the map of Tokyo, and then this is like, you see this? This is the fire raids and the areas of Tokyo that were destroyed by the fire raids. And these are all the different fire raids right here. And you can see they just start taking out different places. Wow, that's a big one right there. Yuuki was saying his grandfather was in this area during the time of all these attacks and things like that. And his grandpa saw someone like kind of keeled over, like just cowering in fear. And like a shrapnel bomb came down. And his grandpa saw the guy just get pierced through the stomach and die. That's intense, man. Straight through the stomach. Like the whole thing just got destroyed. Jeez. It's like 5:15 right now. This place closed at 5:30. We got here at like 3, and we've literally spent half the time like sitting in these like different chairs around the area and just doing that. Just going like so freaking tired. Look at that structure. What's it called? Ryogoku? Ryogoku? Oh. Well, we're gonna go here, which is the home of the Japan Sumo Association. This huge stadium right here where they have the big sumo ring. But as you can see, it's already closed, so we're not going in there. So tired. Fuck. Wow, this is a nice looking little like little restaurant area. A sumo resto in the back over there. Oh, chankun. Sumo resto's favorite food. Wow. I'm still full from lunch, honestly. There's actually a lot of noodles. We're just trying to get a drink right now. Go to a cafe or something. Get a little bit of something something. Oh shit. Wait, this place looks like freaking Tsujiri. It's like just as fancy. Like they literally write stuff the same way. They're copying Tsujiri copies. Yo, this matcha latte looks pretty good. Actually, it looks pretty good. That looks good too though. Damn, son. Sheesh. And they gave us some syrup, some sugar to put inside of it because they didn't put any for us. Oh my gosh, I'm finally at Moses' place. You know, it was like 25 minutes of walking with my suitcases and stuff, or with my suitcase and my backpack. As you saw, very tired today. Like, Yuuki and I were both really tired, so I'm surprised we even like hung out because there's really no other time that we could have. But yeah, we're both like, we spent literally, like, we spent like 2.5 hours in that museum, and we spent half of it just resting literally on different couches, like I said. Like, we were so freaking gone. And oh yeah, by the way, how I met him is in college or whatever, we had at our college at UT, people from Shizuoka would come over once a year. It'd be like a group that comes over and kind of like studies English with us while they come to our Japanese class as well to help us with our Japanese conversation and stuff as well. So that is how I met him there, you know. So really cool guy, a really nice guy. He's like a karate expert. Yeah, but yeah. So we were pretty freaking tired, but it was fun regardless. And yeah, like I said, like the museum, I'm not a fan of museums, you know. I think they're pretty lame / boring because I just don't like walking around like looking at still things like that. But actually it's kind of cool just because it was like really big and the structure was huge, so it's kind of interactive in a way. Like you're in it, you know. And seeing all the like war stuff though, like the destruction of the air raids and all that stuff, like that was kind of like weird. Like I don't know, it felt like in my mind, this is what was running through my mind. Like I don't really see, I hate history actually, and you know, I don't really have like so much knowledge about this kind of thing, but just when I read it, it was like it said Tokyo had like a population of like 7 million, and the air raids knocked it down to like 2.5 million. So, you know, millions of people got killed in Tokyo for that. And I know it's a war and stuff, but like I said, it's just like what was running through my mind at the moment was just like, dang, like, you know, majority of these people have nothing to do with the war, and we're just killing them because they're Japanese, which is kind of crazy just to think about. Like, you know, I know we had to end the war, but it's just crazy to like, just to fathom that kind of thing, you know. Anyways, back in Moses' place, I only ate once today. Like you saw everything I ate today. It was the ramen or the tsukemen, which was actually like a lot. That was hella carbs. I think that was like 150 grams at least. And I had the matcha latte, but that's it. So obviously I'm lacking a lot on the proteins and stuff like that. For now, let's just take a look at what I bought to eat, because I need to like eat a lot and have a lot of protein. So this is just for fun though. I bought this iced cocoa, as they say, iced cocoa. It's pretty good. It tastes like, you know, I had it before, but I already drank it. So on the way back, because it's kind of a walk, like 10-minute walk from Moses' place. But this whole grocery bag, dude, I waste so much money at grocery stores. I mean, convenience stores. It's kind of disgusting, but technically it's 2 meals in one, so it's not that bad. All right, so check it out. I got this sandwichy right here. Wow, okay, tama ham mix. So it's like egg and ham mixed sandwich. This is about 11 grams of protons. Okay, count that up, boys. Add them up. I got this. It's like eggs and, oh my gosh, focus. It's like eggs and pork, and then there's like a tofu block at the bottom. I actually really like tofu, so, you know. And then I got this right here, a butter chicken curry. Butter chicken curry kind of like wrap thing. Looks kind of good. Also 11 grams of protein. I got two of these chicken things. It says mom's cooking. 2 grilled chickens, because these have 20 grams of protein each. Boom, boom. I got a small pasta salad thing. This actually has 16 grams of proteins. And everything that I got is below 10 grams of fat, so nothing like has much fat at all. And then lastly would be this. It is a green curry style salad with some like type of grain down here. But yeah, this is all I got. This is actually like how much this equates to, about 80 or 85 grams of proteins right here, which is pretty good, because the noodles I'm estimating maybe like 30 or 40, maybe 45 even. So, you know, it's not the best, but it'll have to do for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna hang out with Ashley. Some of you may have seen her before, and if not, you'll get to see somebody pretty cool pretty strong in her own way and pretty like ambitious in her own way. But for now though, that's gonna end today's video. Not that much, pretty freaking tired. You know, it's winding down. We're literally down to just one more week in Japan, guys. I'm gonna cry. But not really, but inside I am. So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!